So today, let's understand Vastu Shastra. It is a very ancient discipline of India.
Yes, absolutely. And it involves connecting our home, our living space, with the 5 elements of nature.
Those 5 elements are earth, water, fire, air, and space.
Yes, and how their balance is maintained. This entire science is based on that in a way.
And it is believed that if this balance is correct, positive energy comes into the home for happiness and peace.
Yes, absolutely. Positive energy, happiness, peace, even prosperity is believed.
Okay, the sources we have focus on this. Vastu Shastra, the balance of home and destiny. Like, it has suggestions for both houses and flats.
Yes, quite practical suggestions are received.
So today, we will delve into this. We need to understand the fundamental principles of Vastu, the importance of directions, and what effects they can have.
Absolutely. So let's start with the basic principles. Panch Mahabhut.
Yes, earth, water, fire, air, sky.
Sources say that every direction, every corner is connected to some element. And when a house is built according to these elements, the flow of energy remains correct and becomes positive.
This is interesting. So for homes, the first thing is the main door, the entry.
Yes, the main door.
Sources say the east or north direction is the best, considered auspicious.
Yes.
The reason they give is that the sun rises in the east, so the first rays of the morning bring new energy into the house.
Okay.
And the north direction?
The north direction is considered the direction of Kubera, meaning it is associated with wealth and opportunities.
Okay. And for the bedroom, the sleeping room, they say the southwest direction is for stability.
Yes, stability. Sources indicate that in this direction, the influence of the earth element is greater. There is heaviness.
So it helps with better sleep and mental peace, is that so?
Yes, a similar connection has been mentioned.
All right. Speaking of the kitchen, it should be in the southeast. This is called the fire angle.
Absolutely. The place of the fire element. That's why it's advised to place the gas stove and such in this corner.
But these days, there are many open kitchens. Do the sources say anything about this?
In traditional Vastu, the kitchen used to be separate. For an open kitchen, they would still say to keep the stove in the southeast corner. The place of fire should remain secure.
And for the bathroom or toilet, it is advised to avoid the northeast and prefer the south or west.
Yes, the northeast, known as the Aishan corner, is considered very sacred, so no toilet there at all.
And the interesting thing is that the northeast direction is considered the best for the prayer room, for light and positive energy.
Yes, absolutely. They also advise lighting a lamp there daily. Source.
Now let's talk about flats. Nowadays, most people live in flats.
Yes, it is necessary. Are the rules different for flats?
Most of the rules are the same. The sources also say this, with a few adjustments. Obviously, due to the lack of space,
Like?
try to have the main door of the flat in the north or east, the kitchen in the southeast, and the bedroom in the southwest.
Okay. The west direction is suggested for children's rooms. They say it helps with concentration in studies. What is the logic behind this?
Sources don't provide any direct scientific reasoning, but traditional belief is that the west direction provides stability and increases concentration.
Okay. And bathroom toilet in the flat.
Avoid the northwest or south and northeast here as well.
What about the place of worship? In a flat, there is very little space.
Yes, but the sources say that no matter how much space there is, try to create a small area in the northeast.
And heavy furniture like cupboards, sofas.
They suggest placing it near the south or west walls. This creates a kind of balance.
When choosing a plot, some attention is needed for the building.
Yes, if possible, a building with an east or north-facing plot is considered better.
And if suppose there is some Vastu defect left in the house or flat.
So, for that too, the sources have suggested some small remedies like placing a Vastu pyramid or positioning mirrors correctly, some mantras, etc.
Okay. Another thing that draws attention is the connection between Vastu and financial status.
Yes, many people make this claim. Sources also say that the north direction of the house is directly related to career and finance.
How? I mean, what should be done?
Keep it clean, open, and energetic. It is advised not to keep heavy items, dirt, or clutter here. This can cause obstructions in the flow of money and opportunities. That's where the question arises. Is this science or superstition? Because many people do not believe in it.
Thus true. This debate always continues. But sources also remind us that many Vastu rules are actually very practical, like where the sunlight will come from, how the airflow will be, where the water drainage will be. These are all basic principles of architecture, right? Yes, that's true. So in a way, it's an attempt to harmonize with nature.
Absolutely. So if we look at the essence, Vastu Shastra is a traditional way to create harmony, a balance between our living space and the forces of nature, as mentioned in our sources.
Correctly said, an ancient Indian perspective on improving living spaces.
And finally, we leave a question for the audience to ponder. Could it be that the design of our surroundings, its layout, whether viewed from the perspective of Vastu or modern science, somehow affects our mental state, our energy, without us realizing it? Something to think about.